Okay. Do you have? Is your staff dedicated, or how many other projects does your team support?
No,
You
not only one person, only one project.
Right.
He also visited other project also. That we minimize. Right?
Yeah.
It will be say we'll morning time will be here, but other people will be morning time another side. Or that time he has no work in this side, he will go to that side. In this way, we can manage this.
Okay. So when you say how many inspectors do you have? How, so one inspector, how many sites does that one inspector generally manage and supervise?
Actually, our field resident engineer is only one, and another survey specialist, our QC, he also supervises this when as required. But he is a man, he cannot alone, he cannot do it. So when he is needed, other people will go there. In this way, we do manage. And Upazila people, always, they will handle it.
Okay, so it sounds like you take people, depending on the need, you'll take people and move them around between sites.
Yeah.
So is there, but still, is there one person that is very familiar with this site? Because it sounds like you're moving people around a lot.
During the work continue, when the work is continued, that time he will not go other places. He will stay up to the finishing of the.
Can I just compliment for your better understanding? We have the Upazila technical staff here. They are full time here
From LGED.
from LGAD. He is also service engineer and from our executive engineer's office. We have technical people to assist them in the execution. On top of that, these consultants who help our internal, our in-house staff. So, for example, in this district, we have say 20 sites. Okay. Say 10 of them are live, means construction is moving on in parallel, but they have to manage and they have to have that schedule in such a way that for any major construction or major activity, they cannot allow to have, multiple sites in the same day.
Right.
Rather, they have to stagger them so that they are at the site during that major.
Right, and that's fine. I understand that. So my concern is normally when I've talked with construction supervision consultants, they will have, they'll have their resident engineer and then some people under them, and usually they'll have one inspector that is in charge of maybe one or two or three sites, right? But it's just one person. But it seems like that's not the way you work. It seems like you have sort of rotating people among many sites. So I think the disadvantage of that, and I'm somewhat concerned, is that if you have that one person, they're familiar with everything about a site. They know all the problems, they know the history, they know the people, they know the personalities. But if instead of just having one person, if a lot of people are shifted through, that information may not be retained. Right?
Actually, the inspector, whatever you are, using the terminology, our Upazila engineer's office